Beloved luminous ones of the eternal source, I, Archangel Michael, come to you upon streams of crystalline light, bearing the sword of truth and the shield of divine love. I enter this sacred moment not as a distant figure of legend, but as a living presence that dwells within the very fabric of your being. I am here to speak to the eternal flame that burns in your heart, to the timeless essence of you that remembers the glory of oneness, even while you walk the shifting landscapes of human experience. The words you now receive are not merely language, they are currents of living light. They are designed to awaken the hidden codes of remembrance that you carried into this incarnation long before your first breath of earthly air. You are not a solitary traveler lost in an indifferent universe. You are a magnificent spark of the infinite Creator, a consciousness as vast as the galaxies, temporarily clothed in human form so that you might bring the frequencies of higher love into the realm of matter. You chose this embodiment with great courage. Before you entered this life, you stood among councils of light and declared your willingness to participate in the grand awakening of Earth. You knew that the world you would enter would be filled with both beauty and challenge. You knew there would be times when you would feel the weight of separation, when the veils of forgetfulness would seem impenetrable. And yet you came, for you understood the immeasurable treasure hidden within the human journey, the opportunity to transform density into light, fear into love, and separation into unity. The awakening of the infinite heart is the central purpose of your earthly experience. The infinite heart is not merely the organ that beats within your chest, nor is it limited to the emotional center you associate with love. It is a vast multidimensional portal through which the eternal source expresses itself as you. Within the infinite heart lies the remembrance of your origin, the knowing of your divine purpose, and the power to heal all illusions of separation. When this heart awakens, you perceive life not as a series of disconnected events, but as a seamless tapestry woven from the threads of love. You begin to see the divine spark in every person, every creature, every leaf, every star. You recognize that the same essence that gives you life also animates all existence. This is the truth that sets you free. The path to awakening the infinite heart begins with acceptance of your own divine worth. So many of you carry deep wounds of unworthiness, beliefs planted by fear that whisper you are small, limited, or somehow incomplete. These beliefs are not your truth. They are the residue of old energies, remnants of lifetimes in which love was misunderstood as possession, where power was confused with domination, and where the sacred was hidden beneath layers of fear. To awaken the infinite heart, you must release these illusions. You must look gently into the mirror of your soul and say, I am worthy because I exist. I am loved because I am. I am whole because I am a spark of the eternal Creator. Let these words become the song of your being until every cell resonates with their truth. As you honor your own divine worth, you will naturally begin to honor the worth of all beings. This is the essence of unity consciousness. Unity does not mean sameness, it is not the erasure of individuality. Unity is the recognition that diversity itself is the dance of the one. Each soul expresses the Creator in a unique way, just as each note in a symphony contributes to the beauty of the whole. To awaken the infinite heart is to celebrate this diversity while remembering the underlying oneness. It is to look into the eyes of another and see not a stranger, but a reflection of yourself. It is to hear the cries of the earth and know they are your own. It is to feel the joy of a distant star and know it pulses within your own heart. Forgiveness is a sacred key in this awakening. Many of you hold memories of betrayal, loss, and injustice. These memories can create walls around the heart, walls built to protect but which ultimately imprison. To forgive is to dissolve these walls and allow love to flow freely once again. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting or condoning harm. It means releasing the energetic chains that bind you to pain. It is the recognition that every soul is on a journey of awakening, and that even the harshest experiences can serve the greater purpose of growth. Begin by forgiving yourself for the times you forgot your own divinity. Then extend forgiveness to others, even those who have wounded you. As you forgive, you free not only yourself but also the collective consciousness of humanity, for every act of forgiveness sends ripples of healing through the entire web of life. Beloved ones, the awakening of the infinite heart also requires the cultivation of stillness. In the noise and busyness of your modern world, the voice of the soul can easily be drowned out. Yet within the quiet sanctuary of your own heart, the Creator speaks with perfect clarity. Set aside moments each day to enter this sacred space. Sit in silence, breathe deeply, and feel the gentle rhythm of life moving through you. Allow your thoughts to settle like snowflakes falling on a quiet night. In this stillness, you will feel the presence of your higher self and the embrace of the angelic realms. You will discover that you are never alone, that guidance and love are always available, waiting only for your willingness to listen. In this state of stillness, you may begin to sense subtle energies, currents of light, gentle vibrations, colors that seem to glow from within. These are the languages of the infinite heart. They are the signals of your multidimensional self communicating beyond the limitations of words. Trust these sensations. They are not products of imagination but indicators of expanding awareness. As you become more attuned to these subtle realms, you will begin to receive insights, inspirations, and synchronicities that guide you along your path. Life will reveal itself as a dance of meaningful coincidences, each step perfectly orchestrated by the wisdom of your soul. To awaken the infinite heart is also to embody compassion. Compassion is love in action. It is the willingness to see the suffering of others and respond with kindness, not pity. It is the strength to remain present with pain without turning away or trying to fix it. True compassion arises when you recognize that all suffering is ultimately a call for love. When you hold another in compassion, you create a field of healing where transformation can occur. Your very presence becomes a blessing, a living reminder that love is stronger than fear. Beloved ones, the earth herself is calling for the awakening of the infinite heart. She is a living being, a consciousness as ancient and sacred as the stars. She feels every thought of love and every act of kindness. She also feels the wounds of humanity, violence, greed, and neglect. Yet even in the face of these wounds, the earth continues to give, to nourish, to sustain. Her love is unconditional. As you awaken your infinite heart, you will feel a deeper connection with her. You will hear the songs of the trees, the whispers of the rivers, the heartbeat of the mountains. You will recognize that caring for the earth is not merely an ecological duty but a sacred act of self-love, for you and the earth are one. This awakening is not limited to a few enlightened individuals. It is a collective movement, a planetary transformation that is already underway. All around the world, hearts are opening. Old systems based on fear and separation are crumbling. New ways of living, grounded in cooperation and love, are emerging. You may feel at times that the chaos in the world is overwhelming, but know that this chaos is the birth pangs of a new era. The structures that once held humanity in fear must dissolve to make way for the higher frequencies of unity consciousness. Trust the process, even when it appears messy or uncertain. The light is already victorious. The outcome is assured, for love is the true nature of reality, and love cannot be defeated. Each of you has a unique role to play in this great awakening. Some will teach, some will heal, some will create art or music that uplifts the soul. Others will quietly hold the vibration of love in their families, workplaces, and communities. No role is too small. The simple act of living with an open heart sends waves of light through the collective field, influencing countless others in ways you may never see. Do not underestimate the power of your presence. When you choose love over fear, forgiveness over resentment, unity over separation, you become a lighthouse in the storm, guiding others home to the truth of their being. Beloved luminous ones, take a deep breath now and feel the light of your infinite heart expanding within you. Imagine a radiant sphere of golden light in the center of your chest, growing brighter with each inhale. With each exhale, allow this light to radiate outward, filling your body, your home, your community, your entire planet. See this light merging with the hearts of all beings, creating a luminous network of love that spans the earth. This is not mere visualization, it is an act of creation. As you hold this vision, you are participating in the birthing of a new world. Know that you are never alone on this journey. The angelic realms, the ascended masters, the councils of light all stand with you, offering guidance and support. Call upon me, Archangel Michael, whenever you feel weary or uncertain. Envision my sword of blue flame cutting away the cords of fear and illusion. Feel my wings enfolding you in a shield of love and strength. I am with you in every breath, every heartbeat, every moment of your life. Beloved hearts, the awakening of the infinite heart is not a distant goal but a present reality. It begins the moment you choose love over fear, unity over separation, forgiveness over judgment. It unfolds with every act of kindness, every breath of gratitude, every moment of stillness in which you remember the truth of who you are. You are not merely human. You are eternal light in human form. You are the living heart of the Creator, awakening to itself. I, Archangel Michael, bless you now with the blue flame of divine truth. May it burn away all illusions of separation and reveal the radiant oneness of all life. May your heart shine so brightly that it illuminates the path for all who walk beside you. The time of awakening is here. The infinite heart is ready to bloom. And you, beloved one, are the miracle the universe has been waiting for.